Zordon, what's that in the viewing globe?
That is the future you are seeing, Alpha. That is the White Ranger. Hey guys, me host Super Zordon. Thank you very much for tuning in. Look, it's Zordon and Alpha 5 from the Power Rangers Lightning Force Collection, or Lightning Collection. I was going to play Lightning Force Collection. It's not. It's a Lightning Collection. I got this off Amazon of all places, guys, for a really reasonable price. And in fact, I should have checked this out before I started filming. Is it still available? Let me just double check that for you. Because I did do it in my shout out, if you remember, a couple of weeks ago in my Sunday show. And Alpha Zordon. It is still available. It's still available on Amazon right now for £28. And they still have plenty in stock, and you can get free delivery today. Wow. That's amazing. To say these weren't going to come to the UK and everyone were panic buying them from overseas for ridiculous money, and the fact that so many people imported them from America, I just played the waiting game and got my hands on one for 28 quid. I'm a happy little bunny. These things go for 50 quid online. So let's hope the scalper market doesn't grab these up and sell them. Let's put it that way. So grab them while you can, guys. 28 quid is a bargain price, especially if you've got Prime and you're getting free delivery. Definitely grab one. In fact, I'll leave a link in the description below, so you guys can grab one using my link. It would give some kickback to the channel and would support us. So if you're going to grab one, if you wouldn't mind grabbing one from my Amazon link, that'd be awesome. Right, guys, so in this pack we have Alpha 5. It even comes with a little teddy bear, which is kind of cute. I have yet to do the full review on all the Power Rangers, but don't worry, I will be doing a full review on all of them as time goes on. I just haven't had time yet to put the videos together. I have already reviewed the White Ranger, and I've reviewed the Hasbro White Ranger figure from the Lightning Collection and the SH Figure Arts version. Other than that, I don't think I've done much Power Rangers on the channel. Which is a shame, really, because I love Power Rangers as a kid, especially Mighty Morphin. That is my era, so I'm glad these have all come out. So don't worry, I will do all the reviews on the channel in the coming, in the few months over the summer. I'll get them all done because I've got Rita, I've got Zordon, I've got everything now. I've got all of the figures from the MMPR basically. Right. So there's a scratch on the tank from Zordon though, which is a shame. Does it light up? Oh no, they've not included batteries. I'm gonna have to go ahead and put some new batteries in it. No, there's no tab or anything. Whereas I've got to shove batteries in this thing yet. It's not because my fingers are too chubby. If I push that in, no. So here's Zordon in his tank anyway. I'll show you with the light on in a moment, but it does light up. Which is very cool. You replace the batteries just underneath, guys. Very cool. And then of course we have Alpha 5.
Zordon!
I like the fact they've given him the little plain hand so he can put his hands up just like he would have done and rotate him. So his hands do move up and down. His head is on a bit of a ball joint, so you can rotate him around a little bit, make him look left and right. His arms do lift up and do also rotate. There's rotation there at the elbow, which is nice, and the hands are on ball joints. You can rotate him around at his abdomen crunch, and he does have a bit of a swivel there as well. Legs do lift out as well as forwards, backwards, top thigh cut, double hinged knees on Alpha, and the feet are on rocker and pivot, and he does have holes in the bottom of his feet, should you wish to use a display base with him. And of course he does come with his little teddy bear, as he did have his little teddy in my Morphin, which has got like his robotic head on it, which is weird. So apparently they do have teddy bears in whatever realm they're meant to be from. I can't get him to hold it or anything though, which is weird. You can kind of put it in his open palm hand, but that's about it. It's just a cute little accessory. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to break here on the video and I'm going to go ahead and get Zordon some batteries. So let's go ahead and put some batteries inside Zordon. Let's do this! Okay, I've gone ahead and added some batteries. I've got to say, I'm not impressed. It's got one little light that basically glows from underneath there to light up the face. Let me turn this ring light off. That is basically what it does. It lights up Zordon's chin. It needed to be a whole board behind here. This whole backboard needed to be a light strip. So when you pushed it, it shined outwards like a nightlight or something. Or at least have another one at the top, for God's sake. So there's one at top, one at bottom. So at least there's a light is meeting in the middle kind of thing. That just looks naff. I'm so disappointed in that. It's a good job it's just a display piece and I don't need to light it up regularly. I mean, it does look like Zordon. It does look like the big floaty head from the television series, but, you know, hey-ho. There it is, all lit up. How bizarre. But I'll leave it lit up when we go to the desk cam, guys, so you guys can get an up-close personal look at these figures. And you'll get to see Zordon lit up, and then we'll find pride and place for our new additions to our MMPR line. And then we've just got King Sphinx to review on the channel, guys, and we'll have the whole MMPR collection. So, and then I will review the rest of the collection over the course of the summer. So please do stick with us as I go through them. But guys, let's head on down to the desk cam to give you guys an up-close personal look at Zordon and Alva. So guys, here they are out of the packaging, looking pretty sweet. It is a pretty cool little set. I'm not going to lie, I do like it. I think it is great. I do hope they do give us a command center playset. Maybe that could be something they could do with HasLabs. It would be cool to have the command center as a playset for us Lightning Collection collectors. Especially because I think most people who bought the Lightning Collection mainly are MMPR collectors, I think. I know the majority of people were excited about the first wave, so it would be nice if they could include that as something in the future. But yeah, these figures are pretty cool. The Alpha 5 one especially is a great addition. I never had an Alpha figure as a kid or anything like that, so this is great to have these now to go with our MMPR collection. It's great. Shame about the little LED light on Zordon, but admittedly, it is pretty cool. It is still a very cool piece to have, especially when you have the rest of the Power Rangers, which I will show you my collection in a moment. We do have the King Sphinx that still does need reviewing. I got sent that from Zavi, who did send us it free of charge for review purposes, so thank you very much, Zavi. We will be reviewing the King Sphinx very, very soon on the channel. Can't wait to review that. I just hope they give us a Scorpina. We need a Scorpina in my collection. I need her. She's the best villain of all time, and probably one of my first ever crushes as a child. But guys, what are your thoughts on Alpha and Zordon? Let us know in the comments below. But let's take a little look at the rest of my MMPR collection while we're here. So starting next to Poison Ivy there, you can see we have the Ranger Slayer. Then we have both of the Dracons. I do have my own version of Ivan Ooze from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. That's quite an older figure. And then we move on to the Lightning Collection, which so far includes the Pumpkin Rapper, Goldar Power Rangers. Then we've got Rita and Zordon there from the wedding pack that they released, which is very cool. Nice Rita figure. And then, of course, we've got the original MMPR lineup. I still need to get my hands on the official just Black Ranger. Mine's the one that had the gold chest plate on, but I removed the gold chest plate. I've just not got around to removing or painting over the gold bands. Probably not going to bother at this point. I'll probably just track down an actual Black Ranger. Then I've got both variants. Then we've got the blue Power Ranger, pink, and then white, green, and red. Happy to have all of them. I actually need some putties now. And I'm probably going to get the movie version of that Ivan Ooze's crow thing that he had, the crow putty, whatever you call it, the bird thing. Gonna grab one of those too. Oh, Tengu Warriors, that were it. My Tengu Warriors. I hope they do release the Power Rangers again in the suits from the movie, or at least the Ninjetti costumes from the movie. That would be pretty cool to have. I wouldn't say no to some more Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie stuff. It is very nostalgic to me. As bad as it was, as a kid, I thought it was the best thing ever. And of course, then the Power Rangers go into the Turtles, because we all know the crossover has been awesome. Guys, what are your thoughts on my lineup? Let me know in the comments down below, and I just can't wait to clear some space here so I can get up there on the ladder to shove Zordon and stuff in there with Alpha. So guys, what are your thoughts on these two? Let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed today's review, then please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Subscribing really supports us, it really helps us out and helps us to keep making awesome videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, may the power protect you always. Bye!